Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, White Animal. After 5 million years, I finally posted another video. You may be wondering where it's been. It's called Life. That's it. Anyways, this, as you can see by the title of the video, is a in-depth guide to one of my favorite bosses in Dark Souls 3, Slave Knight Gael. But, just so that everyone knows, unlike the stream I did earlier, I am not doing this alone. I will get them in a moment, but for now they're going to stay silent until I get them, so I can explain a few things. One, yes, I am an elf free to cosplay, because, in my opinion, this weapon's pretty good against Gael. So here comes my friend now. They will start to speak once their character pops in. So allow me to introduce one of my friends, who's always there, just in case I need help.
Oh, thank God it was stuffy in that portal. Hey guys, Dark Shadow here.
This is
Thank you for getting me out of there. It was very stuffy in there.
Yeah, this is my friend, Dark Shadow. He's called End of Nightmare on this thing, though, so we'll call him by
Yeah, I'm gonna use my actual thing.
Let me.
Oh, and for those of you that don't realize, I am my Dragon King build.
It's his own build that he decided to make.
Yeah.
Don't mind the noise in his background, it's his brother.
Yeah,
Dark Sonic.
people on my channel have seen this build already.
So, I brought him here because we are going to do an in-depth guide to our personal favorite boss in this game, Slave Knight Gael.
Wait, I have the wrong shield. I need the Dragon Crest shield.
Put that away, you cheeky little...
Oh, sorry. Oops. I grabbed the wrong sword. Sorry.
We are not R1 spammers. Don't get the wrong idea, everybody. Don't get the wrong idea, everybody. We're not R1 spammers.
Wait, where is it? Where's my sight?
Also, I should have said at the beginning of the video, spoilers are inbound.
Yeah.
Why are you watching this?
There are no spoilers anymore because everybody's seen the Ring City.
Well, for those who still haven't done it. So, here's something for you. If you wanted this thing to be blind for you, why are you watching this video? Yeah, Dark, just come closer. It's just like, we're zooming in on the camera. Just, why'd you come? Yeah, why'd you come here?
What?
Roll. Yeah, why'd you watch this video if you wanted everything to be blind?
What animal? I have a slight problem. Fat roll.
Oh, okay. First, just a free tip for now. Fat rolling, not advisable. Not advisable at all for this fight.
That's better. I have to take off the Black Knight Great Axe.
If you know about limit breakers, then you know if you use that show with fire and you walk in a bubble while blocking, you won't take damage.
No shit.
Maximum fire resistance.
Shameless plug is shameless.
Yeah. Shameless plugs for the win.
Anyways, so just so everyone knows, this is New Game Plus 1, not New Game Plus 7. I'm not a statist. This is New Game Plus 1, not New Game anymore. In my opinion, Slave Knight Gael becomes even more of a challenge the further you get into the New Game Pluses. So it is a good idea to make a guide just so you can get his, if you want his other weapon, but also if you want the souls from him. So, here's how this is going to work. My friend here, Nightmare, is going to do the first phase because he knows the first phase the most. If he's quiet during the first phase, that's because he's concentrating. I'll explain most of the things that happen as the fight progresses.
Yeah, you can explain things while I'm either kicking Gael's ass or Gael kicking my ass.
Probably the latter.
Don't know which one's going. Yeah, probably the latter.
And also, by the way, he is using. By the way, if you're wondering what his weapon is, because most people don't know what that weapon is, it's the Old Wolf Curve Sword. You get it from Watch Dogs of Farron. It's a pretty good sword.
If you want, I'll read the description for everyone so they can see what it's about.
They could just watch a Watch Dogs of Farron thing, if they want to know that.
Yeah.
Doesn't it have like a buff?
Let me check.
Doesn't every
Boost
hit...
attack and it boosts attack and restores HP with each consecutive hit. So the more I attack, the more damage I do, and the more HP I heal.
Yeah, also, it's
That's
very...
horrible against Gael. Better for Vort, since he... well, actually, they fixed Vort, so...
What you fail to see is, if someone else is distracting Gael, you could get multiple hits, and it stacks with damage.
Well, it's
No.
still... Well...
Let me take off my Hornet Ring.
Yeah, we're not... Also, another newsflash, you can't parry him.
Well, you can, it's just really hard, and you can't take the riposte.
There's no riposte. Alright, so... Just before we start... Okay, Ethan, could you please stop taking the thunder, please?
Pointing down so hard, I'm pointing up.
We are joined by Dark Sonic, by the way. You can hear him in the background because he's taking our thunder, please. Could you stop?
Pointing down on him so hard, I'm actually pointing up.
Yeah, but please. Dark Sonic, please, just... We're trying this...
I'm going to do a reference that many people won't get, some people will. Looking down on him so much, I'm actually looking up.
Yep. Anyways, now that he's finally stopped talking, Dark Sonic, we can actually...
Yes. No, shush.
What's that reference of?
Shush.
We'll see you later.
Now then, let's get on to the actual guide. So, Gael, for those who are deaf, he has 3 phases. Phase 1, in my opinion, is the second hardest phase. Phase 2 is the easiest phase, and Phase 3 is Hell Incarnate.
That noise was not necessary.
Stop, I'm doing cut foot. No.
Anyways, so let's start off with phase. Well, actually, let me put on binoculars so people can see during the action. Okay, here we go.
Hurry. Alright, sit back and enjoy the show of the Dragon King beating the shit out of Gael, or the other way around.
I'm gonna go with the other way around.
So, this is the first phase of Gael. Phase 1. Gael is more of like the Orphan of Kaz. So, he has multiple attacks. That is the hardest attack, in my opinion, to dodge, the spin slash. When he's spinning like that, he does insane amounts of damage. But when he's spinning like that, he's in the hitbox, but he also ends the attack with slashing again. In my opinion, those R1s are the hardest to dodge, his normal combo slashes. He can do a second one sometimes, and the second one is much quicker. That is his Stranger combo. He does that attack when he wants you to stay away from him. And there's the follow-up one. Again, the follow-up one's hard to dodge. The jump attack, all you have to do is dodge to the sides. Don't dodge backwards or you'll get caught. Spin slash, as you see there are the timings. Just so you know. It's a good idea to punish him after he does a long combo instead of just one sling. This attack is 5/ combo. As you can see, it gets quicker and quicker as he does the combo. So dodging is harder to do with the later swings. If you're too far away, he will stop the combo at the 3rd swing. He does that attack just to get closer to you. Jump attack once again, as you can see. The combo, as you see, he gets quicker. The last attack in the combo is always that jump attack, which after that is easily able to be punished. As you can see there, that is called a scrape. As you can see, Nightmare did dodge the attack, but got clipped by the hitbox, which it doesn't count as a full hit, but it counts as getting damaged. If it actually hit him, it would have done more of his health. The scrape is the most frustrating thing ever, and I think scrapes are more of a thing in the first phase because of the ridiculousness of the hill. Do you think we should move him down to the area that's
No,
flat?
I got this. I got this.
Okay.
People go to the games and you could Gael in the
Me.
next phase.
Oh.
Well, after this phase is phase 2, which in my opinion is not as bad as this one. But the problem is with people with the second phase is that he has phase 2 and 3 has a completely different moveset from this one.
Ow.
Are you sure you don't want to be on flat ground?
I'm doing just fine. He says as he's being murdered.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to go down the flatter ground.
Yeah, I'm completely out of Estus now.
Okay. So...
Perhaps you two should have gotten me.
Alright, to the flat ground. Away.
So...
Actually, he's almost in phase 2. I could probably finish him.
Not yet, please. That's not a good idea.
Combo, gotta run. Goodbye.
So... if you don't want to be completely wrecked by him, a good idea is to lure him back down here. Because after the first death, this entire place becomes a battle arena. The best place to lure him to is down here because it is more of a flat arena, which will make it easier to dodge his ridiculous attacks.
Oh, another thing to note for players with a keen eye, that symbol next to my name means I'm nerfed. I'm weaker in his games than I would be in mine.
Because of the ridiculous levels. So now
I'll tell people my level at the end of this.
It's technically a calamity effect, except it's a lot.
So here's the thing. Now that he's on flat ground, he shouldn't be getting hit with scrapes as much.
What it is.
I'm an idiot. Why haven't I been using my warmth? Oh yeah, because he's on me all the time.
See, as you can see, once you get rid of a third of his health, he goes into the second phase. That's the same with the second phase. Once you get him to another third, he goes into the second phase. Speaking of the second phase, so this gives us some time to explain the second phase. That was phase 1, which, in my personal opinion, also Dark's, is the second hardest phase, because he's like the orphan of Cause from Bloodborne. He has mostly no pattern unless you're able to raid him.
Looks like our break is almost up, White Animal.
Now, as you see here, story-wise, he just bled the blood of the Dark Soul, and his full power has been released. Gael will no longer act like a beast in the later phases. He will now act more like a man.
And you'll take up the stance of Gwyn.
Yes. The little research thing. Also, by the way, if you haven't noticed, he has a hole in his chest, because he's literally the Dark Soul. Let me fight phase 2 so they can understand. So phase 2...
Maybe we should both fight phase 2?
Yeah. As you see, he has a more upward stance. That attack... Okay, let's start with let's start with his swings. If it's a vertical swing, dodge to the left or right. We have Coronas. Dodge it at the last second. His crossbow... You gotta learn the timings yourself.
Ow.
I can't explain the timings really well. Jump attack, dodge at the last second.
The thing with the crossbow is, just dodge to the side.
Dodge to the side, never dodge backwards or you're dead.
Oh, thank God for the shield. I would have taken more damage if I wouldn't have blocked at the end of that combination. Phase 2, I can get more combos in, which allows me to gain more health and get more damage. Ow, I rolled right into that.
So another thing you should learn is, if he does sideways swings...
Oh dear, I'm healing the boss now. Oh, thank God the warmth is gone.
When he does vertical swings, dodge left or right. If he does horizontal swings, dodge in the direction he swings his sword from. Also, he has the poke. Dodge to the side at the last second.
I just dodged directly towards him and I dodge it perfectly.
Spin attack, dodge at the last second. If you don't dodge at the last second, you'll get hit. That's the best way I can explain that hitbox.
What?
Speaking of Nightmare, there he goes.
The stinking weird white Corona's stun locked me so he can just pimp slap me with his sword.
That's why you should have a smartphone.
Speaking of which, here is the final phase. Phase 3 starts with an AoE, and he will jump towards you. Dodge the last second to dodge it. Now he will do combos like a crazy guy. Spin attack now has a combo afterwards.
I failed miserably.
Every attack now he has a combo. That's the only attack now that he uses his crossbow in. In phase 3 he only does the crossbow in one attack. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Spin attack now has a combo following it, where he'll do a mini AoE jump. Wherever those skulls land, by the way, is where lightning will strike if that hurts. And if it hits Gael, he gets a 10-second buff. Sometimes he'll do this jump attack to get to you. No attack. No attack is just a one-off anymore, except if it's a poke. If it's a poke, then it's... If he starts with the poke, it's just one attack. Well, he can follow up the poke with the upward slice. Also, after a minute, after time has passed long enough, he will do another AoE. Phase 3 is an endurance test, is the best way to put it. Also his jump attack. Also his jump attack. Even his jump attack.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he can do up to 3 hits with his poke combo. Just...
Yeah, if you're unlucky.
But another thing you should know. His jump attack also has a combo. He hasn't been doing the jump attack because of how close I am to him. The jump attack has a combo you must learn too. Maximum of 3 hits. Normally attacks that are one-offs in phase 2 now have combos afterwards, like his spinning and jumping attack. As you see the ridiculous damage he does. Thanks to that, if it wasn't for the Tears of Denial, I would have died horribly.
The Black Witch set has... Nope. I think it's the Archdeacon and the Deacon set that has the highest dark resistance.
I believe so. 100% sure
I'm
on that.
not going to do that because
I think the most bullcrap part about this boss is if you stay close, you have to stay close to Gael to dodge his attacks. How are you supposed to dodge the attacks when the skulls come right out of him and just hit you because they just spawn on top of him?
It's
So
simple.
I get shit.
Stay too close, but not too. Stay close, but not too close.
Also, by the way, these skulls are literally ripped out of Bloodborne. They're the exact same skulls used for the Executioner gloves.
Yep.
But they fit for the mood of this fight.
Instead of using a Pyromancer Flame, I'm going to use Demon Scar. That way I can still fight when I need to cast my Pyromancers.
Whenever he does that AoE, the more the fight goes on, the weirder the timings will be for when he does the AoEs. Okay, that was an audio glitch. I'm not going to be able to fix that. Sorry for anyone's ears who got raped.
We're making this harder for ourselves, like, by choosing to do each phase separate. You know we're making this harder.
And I am dead. So now thanks to that, thanks to that, you now know.
You still
Most
need to
of the
beat
phase.
Medea, even? Do you?
No,
You already beat him?
no.
You didn't beat him?
I don't care to be Madeira. They only spell like that I get out of this whole moonlight.
Yeah, and it doesn't count towards the achievement
I know.
anyway.
I'm
I just wanna. I'm a completionist. I have to have everything.
I don't, because I don't care for achievements.
So that was mostly what Gail's about.
Oh my eye.
God, the talk of Madeira is making me confused. We'll do a boss guide to him later, not now. Just thank God the patches made him bearable. Because
Yeah, well,
most people know the nightmare, which was pre-patch Madeira.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows of that dangerous.
Ah, the fabled R1 combo.
The fabled L2 combo.
Yeah, that one
Just
weapon.
spam L2 and you'll infinite stun lock a player. I was unfortunately caught in that infinite stun lock.
Hey, think that's worse. You can actually fix that matter by infusing it with lightning, upping it all the way, and getting your skill, your strength, and your faith all the way to 99.
You little. You're trying to revive that, aren't you?
You're not reviving that. No, shush.
That shit needs to die. I'm a white phantom now because I switched out and I'm now my regen build.
I want to go ahead and grab me.
Okay.
If you want, we can grab Ethan as well.
I did.
Go.
Why are you saying his real name?
Everybody knows his bloody real name on his channel and mine.
Well, that's good enough. Nothing bad will possibly happen to him in the future.
Everybody that's on my channel knows his real name.
Nothing bad could possibly happen with knowing his real name. Nothing bad can possibly happen.
And on my channel, they don't even know he has a YouTube channel, so... That's a big sword. That'll come in handy for the second phase.
The funeral sugar.
I got phase 1. You just want to destroy phases 1 and 2 and get straight to phase 3?
Well, first off, I think a better idea is to... Oh.
Yeah, lure him to the flat ground.
If I see his health bar go down, I will be ashamed of you.
He'll get one of us. I think he's after me.
No, he's on me.
I'll go stamina than both of you.
No shiz.
This gives me some time to tell you, everyone, this place looks amazing. Also,
Ethan? I don't mean to alarm you, but he's on you.
Also, for those watching the opening cutscene of the game, know this as the opening cutscene area. They literally did it. We get to go to the opening cutscene area.
Get him!
Hooray.
Jump-a-boom! Sweepy-boom! Time to die. Time to die. Wait, you got phase 1?
I kicked him.
Yeah, he's got... he's got phase 1.
I got it.
And now thanks to flat ground, he does not have to worry about chip damage.
I still have to worry about it because some of Gael's attacks are just too fast to dodge, in my opinion.
Yes, some are too fast. Like that one, there's this one attack where he jumps away from you to get distance. Which comes out of nowhere most of the time. Like, there's no build-up animation for that attack. Hey, look, he's wearing a Havel suit. No big surprise.
Stop ogling the Havel.
And here we go.
Supposed to be watching me fight.
Okay, sorry.
Paka.
And spin move.
Oh dear.
Hey, look, he's become a Beyblade.
Wait, he was ogling me?
Ow!
You dodged in the direction he was swinging. That counts as being hit.
No, that's chip damage. The full amount of damage is a lot higher.
You know you're bringing him really close to us, right?
Yeah, and I realize I'm getting very greedy.
Almost had to step in. Yep.
How'd that even hit me?
gone too far.
I got this. Back off.
Oh, he took the aggro.
No,
Good job, you're super smart. Anyway, back to the professionals. But we are not super professionals.
Damn it.
We will get hit. A lot.
Ow.
As you can see.
My dodge didn't come out for some reason.
Stop making noises, they're annoying. You're distracting him. He needs... Speaking of which...
How'd that even hit me?
It's kind of a full 180. Most of his attacks in this phase are 180s. If they swing sideways, they 180. You're getting too close for comfort there, Ethan.
Out of stamina!
Hey, Gael, let me distract you. Hey,
I would have laughed so hard if you actually got hit by his jump attack.
how did
He's just
I-
spam rolling through everything. Boing.
I am with two dances. I should wear my armor.
I need a faster swinging weapon. There we go.
One of the DLC weapons. R1, 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 R1.
I'm wearing DLC
R2.
armor too. Iron Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah, they actually finally... Oh yeah, for those who didn't know, the Dragon Slayer armor boss's armor is now finally in the game thanks to this DLC. What you gotta do is you gotta kill the boss again, because it appears in the DLC. He's hidden, you gotta kill him. If you do it, you get his armor.
He appears as a normal enemy.
Yeah, he's not
With
a
this
boss.
weapon I can get at least 2 hits in. What? That should not have hit me. That should not have hit me.
Well, it counts as a hit.
Oh, I'm gonna try and stay a bit back so I can regen.
Do you need some assistance?
I'd love a tap in, please.
Let the
Jeez,
guy
I
with the
need to
few
cast
let,
a warmth.
let the guy with the few ultra great sword.
I didn't even hit him.
No, you did. It was a scrape, so it didn't count as hurting him, but it still counted as a hit.
Oh, you ain't got none on me.
Look at that amazing dragon.
My amazing dragon's head.
I like how he's still say
It would be hilarious if you turned this way. Look at that dragon.
Sorry, what?
It's a deer. It's a deer.
What?
It's a deer. It's a deer. Oh my god, it's the holy deer.
I'm so majestic my head glows.
Just get super close
Anyway,
to the
back
camera.
There you go.
For Narnia. Lure him back this way. We'll all just tank phase 2, though.
Oh, sorry about that, Yolan. Yapaka.
That strike went over my head.
I don't even know how anyone could lift this sword. How could anyone lift that
What?
giant stone sword? It's ridiculous.
Shit, ran out of stamina.
Game gets 9 out of 10. Not realistic.
We're not here.
9 out of
Oh,
10.
that breaks realism. Not being able to lift that weapon. Instead of all the dragons and hollows and undead.
It's fantasy that counts. It doesn't count because it's anime. Hey look! Hey look! It's an anime!
Bring him over here to my floating chaos. These floating chaos actually do decent damage if you can actually make them hit.
42. Oh my god, Dark, your floating chaos is the meaning of life.
I'm not using an actual pyromancy flame, so they're not doing decent damage.
Before Gil could actually hit me, I hit him.
No, what animal snuck him?
And...
I don't think one of them-
edgy walk. No more edge. That's enough edge for now. That's enough animu. And now, in my opinion, this phase is like anime is crap. The best way I can describe Gael is he is guts. I'm not
The
joking.
throne of warmth is back.
I'm not joking, by the way, to everyone watching this guide. He literally is guts. Like, he's literally an old version of guts. He has the crossbow and everything. He's got the giant, humongous. He has the humongous fuck you sword. He has the crossbow. He has the rapid fire crossbow of guts.
It'd be better if he actually had the great sword weapon.
He has the long cape of guts. He has the combos of guts. He's got everything. He's guts but older. This is literally who he is. And
did you know you can just straight up block every single one of his arrows?
yes, but you need insane amounts of stamina. I am laughing eternally. I am laughing eternally because Ethan got hit.
I placed a warmth on the throne of warmth.
R1.
But it's about to expire.
Whew, that was close.
We're just tanking phase 2 so we can get him into phase 3 quicker.
Speaking of phase 3.
This is where we back off.
Phase 3. Okay, I'm gonna be super quiet. You two can pull out your binoculars.
I'm standing in the middle of a lightning strike. That was a mistake. You have 2 of those shields? You cheeky dick waffle. If you get the aggro on Gael, I will not move. I will stay true to my roots.
My best way of describing this phase is a dance. But instead of being shamed by the audience when you fail, instead you get stabbed in the neck.
No, you get your head cut off.
That's better. That's a better way of explaining it.
Don't need to.
Lightning!
No, that girl!
Just see me in the background clapping.
I just kicked him. He's just like, how dare you?
Welcome to what I like to call embarrassment.
I forgot. What would they even
I died thanks to the stupid lightning.
The lightning struck you on the back of the head and was like, "What you say about us?"
You what, mate? Do you even die, bro?
I need a weapon that swings faster and hits harder.
Hey guys, I have an idea. Let's tank for 2.
And now that's it for the guide, so you guys know.
Yeah, you know how to do this now. You can do it on your own.
So
Now, forgive us while we go and